Hello and welcome to Rev Sports. No, I am not telling Debashish
What?
any secrets here. The point is, it's so windy that our mic is catching all of the wind, and this is the only way that we can do it without any wind disturbance and causing a lot of annoyance to our viewers. So, I know it looks strange, but this is something we have to do. We can't do anything about it. But we're outside, we're like a 2 minute walk away from the stadium here. We're at the Marine Drive, we've got the Arabian Sea behind us. And if you can tell, I'm not sure if you can see that well in the screen, but the barricading is on. So Mumbai police is completely prepared for what is about to be one of the most exciting contests of this World Cup of India's campaign and England as well. We're building up to a huge sold out affair. From what I know, no tickets available on the website. All of my friends have been trying. They've been asking me for tickets. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Debashish, how many people have asked you for tickets?
No one. No one.
Put a
Oh, no one. No one. I have to
protection.
talk like this.
Not like this, but you can.
No one. Yeah, I think I'm clearly audible. But what about my footwork? See, the tripod has not fallen, and that is
Correct.
a good omen for the Indian team.
And we've caught it every time it's
Yeah.
yeah.
So we are
Very
pretty steady.
very steady. Slow and
But
steady
but
wins
then
the
but then
race.
this entire stretch of road on Marine Drive is obviously it's now 3 p.m. Another 4 hours to go before the match starts. But we can expect it will be chock-a block in a couple of hours from now. Believe me, by 5 p.m. this entire stretch of road on Marine Drive will be literally a sea of blue. All roads will lead to Wankhede Stadium. Yes, as of now, and the reason to argue that crowd has not started turning up is because of the hot weather. It's pretty hot out there in the middle, and as you can see behind, it's pretty sunny.
Yeah.
So maybe that might be the reason that everyone is waiting for the sun to set, and only then they will come to the Wankhede Stadium.
Is that what it is? They will wait for the sun to set and
Absolutely,
then
because
too
see,
hot
it's too hot, and the gates will open only a couple of hours before the
ahead
match
of the
starts.
game.
So what's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
point
yeah.
of coming at 1,
No, but
3 p.m.,
Devashish,
4 p.m.?
a lot of people don't know these informations, and hopefully there has been a notification or something like that sent out to the fans because otherwise it's going to be a lot of trouble if fans come here early, as they would think that maybe if we go 3-4 hours early, we might be able to go in very well, escape the traffic, beat the traffic, and then get there early. But gates will only open at 5 o'clock. So anyone who's watching us and is planning to go to the game, please know that the gates will only open 2 hours before the game is scheduled to be started. So don't show up too early because you will not be able to get in. And then what happens is you'll have to wait in the sun for too long. So don't do that. But
Even the media gate will open at
yeah,
4:30.
yeah, yeah. So
So even the
different
accredited
rules for
media
us.
who has the approval of match day approval will not be allowed in. And they will only be allowed to enter the stadium at 4:30 p.m., which is 2.5 hours before the match starts.
Okay. Ori and Shomik were supposed to join us. I don't know
But
what we can
Boriada,
do.
what about that picture that
Oh,
Boriada posted, Gargi,
with
with
the
Rohit
man,
Sharma?
with the ambassador of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup,
Yes,
Rohit Sharma. I don't know where he was and where he met him.
he was at BKC training.
Oh, okay, okay,
On
okay.
the complex, he was training there.
So he specially went to meet.
I don't
We
know
don't
that.
know.
I don't know that.
We
But
just got the picture out of nowhere.
yes, absolutely. We got the being tweeted, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, there we
so
go.
there you go.
They are unlike us. These two are not flying off. So yeah, we can you see how we're managing? We're holding the tripod. You guys, no. The frame is not right, guys. Uh, yeah, I know. He called me. He called me and he was like, which MCA is he at? I'm like, BKC, where are you?
Are they still at
So,
VKC?
so I'll let you go. Let you go, but we'll try to work together. Huh? So, over to you.
Guys, I'm sorry, but the wind is so loud that I can't hear any of you talking. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you questions, you answer
Audio
them.
is not good. Audio has needs.
I think they're having some trouble
Neil
with
का दिखा नहीं
something.
है, दिखा नहीं है.
I can. Just that your audio is fine. Your audio is fine. The only thing is that the wind is so loud. And
Make
I
my
don't
school
know.
frame because
You
some
should have
reason
told that.
I confused anecdotes instead of anecdotes. By the way, we'll let you both go because you are very slow. So I'm continue with the show and some other started fighting here around the world. Thank you, Devanshi, holding on Neil before Shomik joins the discussion. And Parag,
Let's
we
go
will let
inside.
you go. And then you and Shomik and I will discuss. Neil, make us full frame, Neil. Neil, make us full frame. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so had a very, very nice meeting with Rohit Sharma here at the MCA. He's still training, and Shomik, the best part was, Rohit was training inside. The moment he saw me, he started shouting in Bangla, Dada, kemon acho, Dada, kemon acho, esho, esho. And then he saw me, he said, you've lost so much weight. I said, Abhi, you have lost so much weight. And so we both started saying that, and Rohit looks lean. He did multiple rounds. He sprinted a number of times. He looked superb to me. And then he said that कितना सुकून से ट्रेनिंग कर रहा हूँ कोई डिस्टर्ब भी नहीं कर रहा देखिए कोई यहाँ पे नहीं है मैं तो मजे से ट्रेनिंग कर रहा हूँ that was excellent as far as Rohit Sharma.
But has it dawned on you that India have been playing a World Cup after a long, long time without Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli?
And when I saw him there, and I thought some hours later, India will be in his home ground, in the same World Cup which he had won 2 years back.
Exactly.
And he's the brand ambassador of
He's
this
the
World
brand
Cup.
ambassador.
So I asked him, "Sham ko ja rahe ho?" He said, "हाँ जाएंगे." He's the brand ambassador. He's the face of this competition. But incredibly lean and fit. He's focused on the IPL, training guns. He looked so good. We had a detailed chat. Finally his trainer nudged him and said, run. So we were continuously chatting. He even remembered my birthday. He said, "Arey dada, 50 ho gaya?" I said, "Nahi hua, hoga." So then he said, "Phone karunga." Then it was lovely.
Now with his friend and nudging him to run. Story came to my mind after before the World Cup. BCCI had appointed Darshan Kumar Tandon from Sai.
Can you
Just
guys hear
camera,
me?
just camera.
Okay.
Yes, we can. But why have you guys don't want to leave us or what? Let you go. But you again. Clearly, there is a direct Dargism going on between.
No. The wind was so
The fact
bad
of
we
the matter
had
is
to
that
come inside.
I thought one thing. This is
No. We thought you have let you go. You all can go and have a coffee and chill out. We will take care of the show. I'll see you at 5 o'clock.
Almost happened.
Okay, all right.
Guys
Thank
can
you.
go. Dargism করছে একদম নিস না. Yeah, Shomi.
so. As you said, as you spoke about Rohit, his trainer nudging him to run, an old story came to my mind. 1983, before the World Cup, BCCI appointed Darshan Kumar Tandon from Sai.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember, right?
Yes.
The team's physical trainer. And Darshan on day one, Darshan Kumar Tandon said 20 laps. Sunil Gavaskar ran 2 laps and then went and sat in the
No,
stand.
but I will tell you another story about this. So, Vishen Singh Bedi becomes manager of the Indian.
New Zealand.
1990.
Yes.
No, England.
England
Before
and
the England tour.
yeah.
So, Vishen Singh Bedi becomes manager. Vishen Singh Bedi becomes manager. And, the obviously it puts a lot of emphasis on physical training and all of that stuff. Manoj Prabhakar needs. So I said, kya ho? So Manoj Pravakar says, yeah, ball batsman के पास पहुंचे या ना पहुंचे, हम पहुंच जाए. निषेध बाजी ने ऐसा ट्रेनिंग करवाया कि बॉल बैट्समैन के पास पहुंचे ना पहुंचे, हम पहुंच जाए.
Exactly. Oh,
He
brilliant.
didn't stop laughing as if he क्या बोल रहा है.
Brilliant anecdotes. And coming back to that Darshan Kumar Tandon thing, after 2 lakhs, Sunil Gavaskar went and sat in the stands. And Darshan Kumar Tandon went to PR Mansingh, who was the manager, and complained. And Mr. Mansingh said, forget about Gavaskar. He will be the one to score the century. You take care of others. But from Gavaskar today to Sanju Samson. And Sanju Samson versus Chopra. Yesterday on live, I said, if I would like to see Harry Brook should start with a leg gully and some chin music against. You will be bowling at 90 miles per hour at least, and the Wankhede pitch will have bounce, something around the rib cage, and a bit of chin music with the leg gully. That should be the ploy for England.
What is your take on the wicket? Because there's so much
Good
rolling,
pitch.
so much. I thought it was a good
Good
pitch
pitch.
because
Good pitch.
that's what I've heard as well.
And India are going unchanged.
India are going unchanged.
England one change. This guy, Jamie Overton for Rehan Ahmed.
Yes, yes, yes.
And yesterday they were doing some cross rolling just to put the grass, just to roll the grass into the surface. Interestingly, they didn't use the lawnmower. So just rolling, and it will have bounce, traditional Wankhede pitch, but quality bowling will have purchase. I'm telling you, be it pace or spin.
So what is your take? India, England, I mean, given, because when I say the two bowling attacks, I after Jofra, and when I see, okay, Adil Rashid, who's a very good bowler, underrated, people don't give him that credit. But the rest, a Jamie Overton, a Jacob Bethel, a Will Jacks, to me, doesn't really appear that big a threat.
No, I mean, India are better equipped as far as,
As a
bowling.
bowling is concerned.
Absolutely, as far as bowling is concerned.
And
But
both opening partnerships haven't fired.
absolutely.
Whether it is ours, Sanju got runs, but
Abhishek.
Abhishek hasn't. And from the English standpoint, Josh hasn't.
Yes.
Sometimes we'll solve one game.
One game.
That's 70.
Jacob Bethel hasn't
Jacob
fired.
Bethel hasn't
Tom
fired.
Manton hasn't fired.
So again, both of these batting attacks are also pretty similar. Some patchy performances, not the best. No one has peaked, but both have gun players. Like a Butler, for example, or an Abhishek Sharma, for example, have the talent. So on the
Absolutely.
night, who delivers will decide the game.
Exactly, and I totally agree with Morning Mortal yesterday. He said it's an out and out shootout. That is like that. This game is an out and out shootout. It will be a shootout. The fact of the matter is that what England, if two of their heavy artillery fire, then they will score on this pitch around 230. India have the wherewithal to chase down 230. And these are the two teams who are not afraid of chasing. There are certain teams like South Africa who are afraid of chasing. But these two teams are not afraid of chasing.
Okay, so what we will do is we wanted to keep this live crisp and short. I will ask one more question of the network is better now. What do you mean by that? Was the network not good? What do you mean by that? Neil, should I continue or not continue? একটু বলে দাও বাবা। এখন ভালো, আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে। তাহলে 2-3 মিনিট আরো করাই যেতে পারে। The two final questions, because the MCA BKC area, the network isn't the best. We will move to the Wankhede side. I've come here to meet Rohit Sharma and also to a meeting which I've just finished. So I will go that side. So Shomik says no change, unchanged. England one change. Jamie Overton. Pressure. Which team do you reckon takes pressure better? India has players who want the flamboyance, like a Hardik or a Bumrah or any of these people. They are equipped to take pressure better.
Absolutely. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been the world champions.
And Mumbai Indians, I mean, they played here so many games.
And the way they came back in the final 2 years ago, I mean, the game sat in South Africa's dugout. And from there to coming back and winning the trophy, it spoke volumes for this team's ability to handle pressure. Simple as that. And here,
so it'll depend on who handles pressure better today.
Absolutely. But England too. I mean, England they have a captain who is absolutely, I mean,
He's a world class champion.
and not only that, he revels under pressure. That is also a fact. The way, and Brendan McCallum, you cannot differentiate much between, I mean,
See, it's also a
off the
fight
field.
between McCallum versus Gambhir.
Yes, KKR, the two KKR old boys, and you cannot differentiate much between Gambhir and McCallum. Both are very shrewd brains. Both have very shrewd cricketing brains off the field. Like Brendan McCallum's decision against Pakistan to promote Harry Brook at number 3. Gautam Gambhir did something similar, bringing back when that was their plan B, bringing back Sanju Samson and moving Tilak Verma down the order, and it has all worked well for India. So you cannot differentiate much between the two coaches also.
So I'll end there. Shobik and I will now head towards the Wankhede side. We are at the MCA Maharashtra Mumbai Cricket Association Bangapulla complex site where Rohit Sharma is training inside. He's been doing that for the last 2.5 hours and training solid. In the morning, Sachin's son's wedding was such a great affair. All the cricketers were there, not the current team. The people from yesteryears. I had a good chat with MS Dhoni, with Irfan Pathan, Ravi Shastri, Ajit Agarkar. All of them were there, and I've seen Arjun Tendulkar grow. I've seen the young man grow today. Wishing all of the family, Arjun, Sanya, and the entire Chandok and Tendulkar families, the very best for this innings of Arjun and Sanya. And it was aesthetically a very pleasing ceremony with Shankar Mahadevan, reciting the stotra and all of that. Extremely well organized. So wishing the couple all the very best. Our blessings, our love, our support. And on that note, we will join you back at 5 p.m. from outside the Wankhede. Shomik and I, we need to head that side of the city. So thank you very much for watching.